So today we are discussing about system maintenance and its types and the models involved in system maintenance and the important topics of system maintenance. So system maintenance is a very broad activity of system development life cycle, and when we talking about software maintenance, then it is a very broad activity of software development life cycle. Well, there is no difference between system and software in terms of computer science, computer engineering, information and technology. And software maintenance is used for all alteration or updations and modifications completed after the delivery of software product. And software maintenance includes error corrections, enhancement of capabilities, deletion of capabilities, and optimization. Where optimization means the best possible solution for a particular problem. Not for software maintenance, but as well as error corrections, enhancement of capabilities, and the deletion of capabilities. So we want to take an optimized solution for that particular problem. So here are the types of system maintenance or software maintenance. Number one is corrective maintenance, where corrective means that whatever the operations we are pursuing in a software product maintenance or updation or modification, that should be corrective. It should be adaptive also, it should be perfective also, and the categories of maintenance are the combination of corrective, adaptive, and perfective. So these are three types of maintenance which are very important. After completion of corrective, adaptive, and perfective maintenance, we will lead to complexity. Here, complexity means that how we can calculate that a system is very complex. What are the difficulties to find out the time estimation, effort estimation in development of software system, and how many modules are there in software or in our system, and how modules are correlated with each other, what are the differences and what are the similarities. So after calculating all these three types of maintenance, we will lead to the complexity measures. So these are the possible solutions to system maintenance problems as well as software maintenance problem. Number one is budget. Why? Because it will be calculated before the maintenance activity and in between the maintenance activity, because while we were doing software maintenance, then we have to calculate the cost, the persons, their efforts, and their management, and what type of tools and other resources they will use in the software maintenance system or system maintenance system. After that, effort reallocation. Whatever the efforts provided by the developers or testing team, that would be reallocate so that we could find out the difference between the previous efforts and the new efforts. And after that, there is a replacement of the system. uh, Replacement of system is nothing but to replace an existing system uh, from the old one. Okay, after maintenance we will find that whatever the errors, whatever the corrections were made by the developers or testing team, that would be uh, updated, and that updations will be covered in a new system. Then we have maintenance of existing system, and this is also all these four possible solutions are correlated with each other. So there are many activities involved in system maintenance model, that what are the percentage of efforts, what are the percentage of estimation, detection, defection, and etc. But to calculate the problems and to calculate their solutions, or to find out the solution, the better term is find out or search. To find out the problem solution, we have different types of models. Like number one is quick fix model. Here we found a problem in a single module and it will be rectified on the spot. So there are only two stages in this model. Number one is problem found and the another one is fix it. So problem found and fix it. This is the quick fix model. Second one is iterative enhancement model, where we analyzing the existing system. After analyzing the existing system, we would categorize the proposed modifications and redesign and implement those modifications. And after that, we will another way to find the differences, and after finding the difference we will analyze existing system is better than from the previous one or not. So this is the reuse model, where in between the oval shape as written as component library, where there are two types of system. Number one, from the left side is old system and the right side is new system. Here in old system we have requirement analysis, design, source code and test data, and all these phases are similar in new system. But reuse model is developed for modification purpose. That's why we are saying that this is a part of system maintenance or software maintenance, that if we want to change some requirement, whether they are functional or non-functional, then we have to change in the requirement analysis. After that we have to check that whether the requirements functional or non-functional requirements are implementable or not. After that, design. Whatever the design we would previously design, it would be converted into a new design. Okay. After that, source code and test data, they work independently in old system and new system, but we have to check whether the old source code is usable or it is important for the new system. If that code is important, then we have to use it. Otherwise we have to rewrite the source code, and after rewriting that source code we have to test the data. So this is Boehm's model. Boehm's was a very prominent figure in the field of software engineering, and he gave a model for software maintenance or system maintenance. So let's see what are the phases and what are the important factors in this model. So in between there is a word management decisions. So management decisions are very important. Why? Because whatever the proposed changes developed by the team members, that would be implemented by the management decision, and the persons who are the part of the higher level management, and after approving those changes, that would be implemented, and those changes were counted in the new version of the software. This is the last model, Toit maintenance model, where if we come at the place of operation, then it goes to the change request. Whatever the changes at any level like requirement, design, implementation, then it will goes to estimate. It will estimate the cost, time, efforts. After that it will goes to schedule, then program, then test, Then documentation, again the documentation is a part of software requirement specification manual, and it would it will be released, and if there is further operation, then the loop is again starting from the operation and goes to change request. So this is the software maintenance in short, and there are further topics which are related to system maintenance or software maintenance, that is re-engineering, reverse engineering, regression testing, effort and cause, cause and effect relationship, and correlations, etc. But there are few formulas to calculate the maintenance in different parts, or to calculate efforts, to calculate time. So that is a estimation part, but that part is also related with this topic, and we'll discuss in our upcoming lectures. So this is the software maintenance.